This is probably the hardest trial to date. What's up, guys? Quick guide video in Arc Raiders on the Deliver Carriables trial and how to get yourself 3 stars. We've got 2 different techniques for this, but just a word of caution, this is a very difficult trial, especially if other players are involved. If you're lucky and you've got a quiet server, you'll be alright, but chances are you're going to have to try this one multiple times. So we're going to go through the easy route first, and then the slightly harder one that might be better for groups or players that are better at combat. Let's go. So the easier option is to simply head into Dam on a free loadout. Don't bring anything you want to lose, just come in with free stuff. Just in case you're not familiar with trials, almost all of them are infinitely easier at night. Some of them aren't even possible during the day, and that's because you need the 2x trial bonus, which only happens at night, during a hidden bunker, or when there's an electromagnetic storm. So head to Dam, get a free loadout. This is slightly faster with friends, because what you're going to have to do is run around the entire map and find each of the field depots. You are going to need 4. That's why this has to be done at night. If it's during the day, you would need 8. There's not 8 on a map anywhere. So you need to find 4 of the depots. I've highlighted them here on the map. Typically, they will function the same. You will find a container nearby, 50 to 100 meters away, that you then have to bring over to the field depot and deposit. There is one exception for this. In the far northeastern one, you will quite often have to travel underground. I'm sort of speeding up the gameplay in the background here so you can see the route you have to take. It's not always down there, but if you check the nearby electrical station area and you can't find it, head down there and have a look. The rest of them, unfortunately, it's just a matter of running around, searching the nearby area and finding each of the crates. You're going to need to do 4 total, and then you have to exfil. You have to be able to extract. This is where we've gone wrong. I've done this 3 or 4 times now, and I've got the maximum amount of points, but I've not managed to extract yet because the players on this game have turned into complete rude people. I'm not going to say the word I want to say there, which makes all of this stuff a bit more difficult. So that's technique number 1. We're going to move on to the second one now, which is probably harder and more challenging, but you guys get to pick which you want to do. So for the next method, we are going over to the Blue Gate map. Again, make sure you're doing this at night or during an electromagnetic storm. This one is slightly different. There are no traditional field depots, not that I've found anywhere, and I've looked on this map at all, but there are 6 different carriables you can find, and you only need to get 4. The only trouble is, this is a highly contested area. Both locations are very difficult, so it's up to you if you want to try this method. So for the first one, you're going to want to head underground in this bunker just here. Once you get down there, there is a door that requires 4 power cells to open, or 3, sorry, and a blue line on the 4. If you follow the blue line on the 4, it will take you to a couple of the power cells. You'll then find the others, much like the depot crates, scattered around nearby. So if you can fill all 3 of those up, that will get you to 3,000 points, then you will just need 1 more. However, this is a highly contested area. This is part of a lot of loot runs. There's a lot of aggressive players coming. Don't expect to come down here with the don't shoot emote and not get absolutely shit mixed. You will get killed. So if you're coming down here, come for a fight. If you're coming for a fight, don't bring anything you're not prepared to lose, because this is one of the most contested areas in the game. Once you've got those 3, you then need to head southeast, right to the far southeast of the map, to the abandoned castle. This is another location that has 3 carriables. Much like the last one, it is contested. You will often find a team there. We don't usually find more than 1 or 2. It depends if someone's spawned nearby or not. Once you get to this location, again, there are 3 panels on different parts of the castle that you can put a carriable into. Each one gives you 1,000 points. So you need to get 4 total. So either 2 from the other one, 2 from this one, etc. As long as you get the 4, you're done. As with the other one, they are sort of randomly spread out around nearby. They can be a bit of a pain in the ass to find, but once you've done it a few times, you'll get your bearings. I really don't recommend this second method unless you're a bit of a lunatic, because it's crazy difficult, and then you've got to get out as well. But if you're with some skilled players and you've got a lot of good gear and you're comfortable in fights, this will probably work a little bit easier, because you can go to the red room first, get all the big loot, and then head over to the castle and hope someone hasn't finished it. So it's nice and quick, nice and easy. Get winning, get back to the game. If we helped you out today, do like, subscribe, we do appreciate it, and I'll see you in the next one. Take care now.